Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Karo here. We are going to perform for the end of September 2025. So, this is a reading in which we are diving into passion, intimacy, attraction, and also potential hidden desires. This can be shaping your path right now, and we want to reveal them through tarot. And for this, I'm using the Sexual Magic Tarot. So expect some raw truths. Okay. Um, I will also use an Oracle deck, and if necessary, some Lenormand cards too. And that's how we're gonna formulate our reading. For this, we have a spread. First, we will be now placing our cards. So, Cancer, you can watch this for your sun, moon, and rising signs. For me, all is okay. Just find out what works for you, okay? So, Cancer friends, let's now see first your desire or energy. This card represents what you are attracting or craving. So we have the Seven of Swords. The second message is their desire or energy. Let's see your person. Your person has the Nine of Cups. Now let's find out the magnetic force, the chemistry, attraction, or blockage in between you. We have the Queen of Cups. And now we are going to have an outcome. This is the outcome of the passion path, let's say. So where this all energy is leading up to. We have the Three of Swords. I want to also add an oracle card to this. We have the discovery, and it's a Leo energy. Okay, now let's explore these. Uh, we are going to first begin with just checking the cards from the camera. Okay, you can clearly see them. Okay, so this is now your desire energy. As we have the Seven of Swords here, of course, Seven of Swords involves some uh, secrecy, hidden motives, and it may also, in this case, in your desire position, there can be here some forbidden cravings too, let's say, or taboo cravings. Your desire in the connection is not straightforward, Cancer. You seem to be attracted to what is more elusive. And this may feel sometimes off the limits. So I see you here, you are craving for something that you do not openly actually admit, okay? So this may sometimes feel like a guilty pleasure in a connection. But I want to go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords there. So clarifying the Seven of Swords with the Star. I'm also clarifying the Nine of Cups with the Fish. Clarifying the Queen of Cups with the Anchor, and clarifying your outcome card with the Skies. Okay. Now, in this case, yeah, with the Seven of Swords and the Star, uh, I feel there is some kind of a hope and some kind of a inspiration also you are craving out of this connection. I think your hidden desire here is not really distracted with the Star card. you crave something maybe idealized, or untouchable. Currently, this is not destructive, of course, but when we go to the outcome of this passion path, this may be a bit different. So we need to be a bit cautious at that point. I also feel the star energy like distant. So it's like what you are craving, something you see people actually disengaging from each other and don't know actually what to turn to. It's like to me, you feel like craving the secret dream or passion. Um, and you maybe crave something like written in the stars. So, um, as cancer is pretty much about safety, you may not really feel safe to openly also claim it or admit it at this point. But your person here, as they have the Nine of Cups and also the fish, double Piscean energy. This is also very interesting. Your person here crave some kind of a indulgence and satisfaction, and they want this to be the fish, like very abundant, like very pleasure seeking, and they want things to be in flow. I have to tell you that their desire is plentiful, and it can also support multiple uh, aspects of satisfaction. I think they crave intimacy in a way that that can become um, prosperous and generous, but this may be also a bit self-serving. Okay, the point here is that their craving here can be quite self-serving. Um, so this can show a person as a other person or your partner or romantic influence. It is describing them as like someone who really enjoys pleasure, but um, this type of energy may not really commit deeply. Okay. Um, what comes out here is the Queen of Cups and the Encore. Um, as what is really happening as a magnetic force. So the magnetic force energy with this setup looks very tender to me, honestly. It looks very sensual, it looks very emotional. The chemistry energy in between you um, is like very stable, very can is secure and grounding. So it's not that the attraction between you is just fleeting, it's just fleeing or something. It has really emotional depth, and Encore and the Queen of Cups. This is emotional depth, and it actually offers a stability. So, despite the secrecy and the indulgence energy, I think your chemistry wants to root itself in something lasting, we can say. Maybe this is currently struggling to manifest in reality, but there is a potential there to work on. However, the passion path to the Three of Swords, so you see two people here, and also the Discovery card with the sky is quite striking. Three of Swords energy. Um, okay, so this is a heartbreak. Okay, and when we speak about sometimes hurtful, when we speak about sometimes that painful truths, and this painful truth with the sky can come very sharp. So this energy may lead up to a sudden separation. It may lead to some kind of a cut, okay? Or the decision is like unavoidable, but it is creating pain around it. So your passion path, I think, is leading to some kind of a break or a truth which can really cut deep. Um, Now, there can be, of course, some scenarios here, um, but it seems the what's in between you cannot really anchor, cannot really erase the reality of the passion path here. And someone's needs, the other secrets may really need to uh, be spoken. Otherwise, this may all lead to some kind of a super decisive and this is actually encouraging people for, I think, a discovery. Um, I feel like you with this person is guided towards some kind of a revelation. Um, but the discovery here with the Leo is about a self guard, like everything actually serving people's self, their ego, because with the exposure of something painful, I feel like people can walk away knowing themselves better with new wisdom, especially when it comes to acknowledging those desires and also emotional needs. Because I see Cancer, you crave here something really ideal, something like dreamlike. Um, and they crave like super pleasure seeking indulgence and abundance. Yes, the chemistry wants to absolutely root itself, but your outcome is like very sharp and it may lead to heartbreak or separation. I think what really this reading teaches us that we cannot really avoid the truth here. But regardless, there is a discovery, and I think people, or maybe this is only you, you are discovering something new, something really reshaping how you maybe approach passion, or something which is going to affect you in a way that you're gonna see intimacy from a whole different perspective. And you may just notice where this is actually really going forward with you. Of course, depending on your own personal stories, um, I feel here there is some kind of a, um, people like want things more than what they have in uh, the intimacy, attraction, desire department. And um, I don't see here like a current super active seeking, but I think there is a behind the scene energy, and this can really lead up to some sharp truths to know for the end of September 2025, Cancer friends. So, this is going to be the message I will be delivering. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always find me in my live streams called Karo is answering your tarot questions. We can also go from there. If you do not know how those live streams work in YouTube, please check the description box below. Thank you so much, Cancer. Bye bye.